So it is literally raining hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars, over on the BNB chain. Leaks wrote, BNB spawned a $300 million market cap runner, not in a week, not in a month, in a single day. A token went from basically zero to a $300 million market cap. He says he's seen literally no one talking about it. It's insane. Well, guys, by the time I'm recording this video, it has gone on to a $462 million market cap with a shocking $225 million of trade volume. And it's not the only thing running over there on Binance. We have four, which is a Binance/CZ meme. We're going to get into why these memes are popping and how to identify the next big one so we can cash in on this hundreds of millions of dollars that's raining from the sky. But this one so far has gone to a $190 million market cap, topping out at a $270 million market cap yesterday. Then we have some even smaller ones, but you can just see from these graphs, like, these are god candles. These are absolutely insane. And this is where the party is. There's so many tokens. I'm going to show you a few more BNB tokens with these god candles in this video. But guys, this went from a $3 million market cap to a $120 million market cap in just one day. And you can see the volume still flooding into this. This one, I mean, this is almost done as much as the BNB Life, which if you, this is called Binance Life. It's written in Mandarin. We're going to get into the details together. But this is Palo, which only has a $87 million market cap and almost has the exact same volume. The volume is incredible right now. BNB Chain says, they tweeted out the official account, it is the BNB supercycle real. The BNB token, for the first time ever, if you have a look at this parabolic run it's done, if we go to the year graph, it looks like the dream chart for everyone's crypto token that they invest in. Absolutely parabolic. It's looking like this season's Bitcoin, but have a look. It is now moved. Oh, it's actually swapped since I started recording this video, down 1 billion. It was the third biggest chain in the world. It's basically the only layer one that is up 4% today while everything else is down. It's crossed the $1,300 mark, now bounced back to the $1,276 mark, but it has flipped one of the biggest cults in the world, which is XRP. It is now a $7 billion bigger than XRP, and XRP held that top spot outside of Tether, the top 3 tokens, for so long. Not only that, look at all the real-time floats. If I click on this graphic right here, everyone is bridging to Binance. I'm going to show you how to bridge to Binance. If you want your ticket to this party, not only that, they have launched their own perpetual exchange, Asta. And once again, if we zoom into the most important part of this graph on the launch, it looks like a smooth up, but this is a 20x at scale, a $15 billion market cap, and it's been absolutely flying. Now, most importantly, they had Tintin at the Asta Binance event in Singapore, token 2049. But if we take one step back to the second most important thing going on, and the whole point of this video, they are running the trenches right now. This is the main front page of Dex Screener, the trending coins. 11 of them are trending and 10 of them are currently on BNB. The Chinese send their regards. That's the culture that is going on at the moment. BNB being a Chinese token, CZ being Chinese, and you can see a lot of these runners are written in Mandarin. Most people are like, well, how can I get a piece of this action? Well, four.meme. If you come across to four.meme, this is what PumpFun is on Solana. This is PumpFun on Binance. And you can see you can create your own token here. You can come and browse the trending ones. Anyone can launch their token, and they have good locked liquidity protocols, so the developers can't rug as easily as if it wasn't on one of these launch pads. And if you want to start trading on four.meme, come over to four.meme and click connect your wallet. Now, Fandom seems to be the hot wallet, especially because the Solana trenches have been so hot recently. It does not work over here on four.meme. You're going to need one of these wallets that is recommended. The easiest one is going to be MetaMask. That is the old school sort of token that was here in the last cycle that a lot of people have migrated away from. It does support Binance or BNB token. Otherwise, you can use OKX wallet, Binance wallet. I'll let you decide. For the tutorial here, we are going to be using a MetaMask wallet. So you can see inside my MetaMask wallet, I have BNB. I have $649 US worth of BNB, of which we'll invest in a meme together in this video. Now I also have bridged Ethereum. Basically, a lot of people who are working on a ERC20 token, such as Ethereum or even Solana, you're going to need to bridge your tokens over. You can go to BNB Chain Bridge, connect your wallet, and then bridge across to the Binance Smart Chain. You can also bridge inside the app by clicking on swap up here, clicking on ETH on Ethereum, which I've got a tiny amount left in there, and coming down and finding BNB. on the Binance, not on Ethereum, but on this Binance Smart Chain to BNB. That'll also allow you to bridge for a fee. Now I've just created this wallet to show you guys how to do it, so I'm not going to back up my seed phrase right now. What I am going to do is transfer my Ethereum. You can go swap there when you click on it. It's going to bring up the Ethereum. We're going to max that out if we can, and we're going to transfer that to BNB. It says transactions complete. It might take a little bit to come through. If we go over to tokens, we can see it did not take a little bit to come through. We now have 1,089 US BNB in our wallets. Now, once you connect your wallet, a lot of people are trading these tokens just like they do in PumpFun by either browsing the homepage and the newly listed tokens, or you can create your own token, of course, or they come over to ranking, and then there you can see the token Binance Life, which we'll go through why this pumps so much, as well as about 3 or 4 other of these. So you can figure out how to identify the next big pump, but you can come in and buy into these. The problem, once again, with this is that these tokens have already started running, of course, to make it onto the leaderboard and had a lot of their God candles. Now, they could still go further, but at least for someone like me, I'm going to show you my strategy. I want to buy tokens before they have these God candles. Or you can come over to the trending tab and then search by BSC filter up here to also get the latest BSC tokens with advanced features. But for me, I'm like, okay, this is still blindly shooting in the dark, literally trying to throw darts at a dartboard. What I want to do is break down the tokens, the 10 plus tokens that have ran to tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of market caps already, so we can know how to identify the next one before it actually happens. Let's start with the biggest, most godlike candle that is still running, guys. $482 million market cap now. It's up another 20 mil since we started this video. I mean, it crossed that 500 mil since we've been chatting here together. Why did Binance Life run? And this is obviously written once again in Mandarin, insane search volume. But the translation, as you can see in this tweet right here, means Binance Life, which is not even like a catchy, crazy animal coin or anything. Just like it means Binance Life, which is, I would never have predicted this would take off. But let me read you why it did. Binance Life is a recently exploding Chinese meme in the cryptocurrency community, primarily popular in the X or Twitter and Binance ecosystem. It originated from Binance founder CZ, who we're going to come back to a lot of times, liking and replying to a tweet from a crypto key opinion leader, Lin Wanwan's cat at X on Twitter. That's her username. This interaction was interpreted by the community as an endorsement of the Binance Life concept, quickly triggering a surge in the related meme coin. A surge is an understatement. This thing has absolutely ripped and shredded. Now, we're going to start to see a pattern because this is BNR, Binance Yellow Robot. Currently at a 4 million market cap, it pulled up to a 7 mil market cap. Why did this one run? Well, it's literally this photo. This is a Binance Robot gift box. Its name is BNR. CZ said, "Don't thank me. I haven't even got mine yet. Thank you for your support." It's not even a strong endorsement tweet, and that token ran. That's not the end of it. It gets crazier than that. This is a token called Meme Season, which had a strong wick up to a $2.63 million market cap. Guys, this was CZ's endorsement. BNB Meme Season. He literally, in the entire tweet, he had so many words in this, and someone just picked out Meme Season and ran a meme coin to a $7 million market cap. And even on a bigger scale, TCC tweeted "Who dis" with this mascot of CZ in somewhat bobblehead sort of form. CZ reply tweeted and said "Who dis?" laughing face. And this meme, Palo, the Binance mascot, ran to over $100 million market cap with a God candle. And these God candles, we can have a look at the top traders on Dexcreen if you look, are making people extremely rich. This guy made $741,000. This person, $357,000. If we want to see some even crazier things, let's have a look at the top traders on Binance Life. $1 million, $700,000. This guy put in $999 and pulled out $613,000 US just by front running influencers. Because here on this channel, it's funny, I'm shocked that no other YouTube channel that talks about crypto talk about this. They talk about technical analysis or fundamental analysis, but never social arbitrage, which is looking at the top influencers. Now in the Western world, it's someone like Donald Trump or Elon Musk who have the most influence. And then in the crypto influencers, people like Becca, CryptoGodJohn, Crypto Zach LA or Jimbo, they have less and less influence, but they can all pump a coin so much. In the East, however, CZ is the top dog. I mean, if Xi Jinping promoted a token, it would probably do astronomical things into the hundreds of billions, maybe even the world's first $1 trillion meme coin. But CZ is a close second. You can see he's pumping him into the $500 million range already from a non-direct reply tweet and a like. And so when you understand this, the social arbitrage framework in crypto, which is why every single thing pump. Because I mean, if you don't have awareness, even if it is really good fundamentals in a crypto, it's not going to pump because no one even knows about it. You'll understand, just like there are the top dogs like CZ, who's going to have a lot of NOS or a lot of lift under a token, you're then going to be able to work your way down the influences into someone like James Win. Now, James Win has all of a sudden sided 100% with Binance. I believe if we go here, use Win and KYC. I guess it's not here, but I think his link is straight Binance. I mean, here it is. His photo has a Binance shirt on these days. He says, "Good job. I have lots of Chinese crypto friends. They're shilling me all these new tickers. What have you done, CZ?" James Win has some pull in the market as well. He was the guy who picked Pepe at a 600K market cap, made $25 million off it. He is now saying and promoting a Binance meme coin, Yellow Pepe or Yepe. And this is the ticker symbol right here. Oh, not the ticker symbol, this is the contract address. And you can see, guys, if it's a four.meme token, it's going to have 444 on the end, 4444 on the end, just like PumpFun has pump and bonk has bonk on the end. Now this token, Yepe, because CZ wasn't behind it, if CZ promoted Yellow Pepe, and you can see the four fingers up here in the corner, this would probably be at a 200 plus, maybe even more $1 million market cap. But because James Win doesn't have the NOS or the lift that CZ does, it's only reached, it still made people really rich. If we have a look at the top traders, you can see there's been 6 figures made on it, another 100 grand made on it here, 90 grand made on it here. If you can front run someone like James Win or a smaller tiered influencer, you can also do extremely well and not have to literally throw darts at a leaderboard or a new tokens board on four.meme. CryptoGodJohn, who we track here on the channel because he has a lot of influence, especially in the Western world, he admits it is also CZ season. He got behind another token that CZ's not promoting these tokens, by the way. It's so funny because he's not pumping and dumping. Everyone's like, put him back in jail. He's pumping and dumping. He's literally just talking. And a lot of his tweets now, if we go to his tweets, they are literally just emojis because you can't search emojis on Dex Screener, and I think people find it harder to name coins after emojis, but it feels like he is extremely hesitant to actually speak. He's replying here in emojis so that people don't make meme coins unless he wants them to, then he's going to be talking like this. But CryptoGodJohn got behind HODL. You can see he's got the ticker symbol there, the dollar sign instead of the hashtag, which he changed, and HODL became a $24 million God candle here on, you've guessed it, Binance Smart Chain. And as you work down the influences, you're going to see someone like Capo the Goat talk about, and again, you're going to want to immerse yourself in Chinese culture. There's the meme that someone's learning Mandarin to try and make millions on Binance and four.meme. But as an overarching view, people are looking at what is big in China, something like WeChat, which is obviously way bigger than Facebook or way bigger than any social media or messaging app in the Western world. Capo is saying that this is his main Chinese BSC bag. It's the most used emoji / meme in WeChat. If we have a look, it is this one right here, WeChat dog, and you can see it's written in Mandarin once again. This one only hit a $3.4 million market cap before coming crashing down to the $1.2 million level. But you can see, depending on how big the influencer is how much they can move the chart. This is Cole World. He's got 5 million followers on TikTok, but on Instagram he's only got 14,000. He's pushing Bao, which is a Chinese panda looking, I actually don't know the lore behind this one. This one went up to an $8 million market cap. It's come down to a $4 million market cap. But you can see if you are not trading social arbitrage or narrative trading and getting ahead of people, because this is how narratives work. If you're in the trenches and you're getting in as CZ tweets, or as CZ likes a tweet, or as CryptoGodJohn, or before CryptoGodJohn sends a tweet, you're going to get in on the absolute trenches, which is that 100x to 20x zone. If the tweet has already been out for 3 hours, you might make a lot of money. I mean, if we go back to the original Binance Life token, you can see these are day candles. Even if you're a day late, you can still get a nice almost 2x on that now. But you want to be as early as possible, because instead of a 2x, you could have got a 200x if you were early enough. And that's why you want to move up the news cycle. And inside I Want to Circle, we do this by tracking Twitter, tracking Twitter replies, and even tracking on-chain wallets for the biggest influencers in the world. And we are constantly hitting massive returns on meme coins like Boss Coin, we had a 73.5x, Baby Grok, the community hit a 45.7x, Douge hit a 76.2x, Fartcoin an 81.6x, and even the SPX 6900, we're up over a 100x because we have the wallet trackers and the tweet trackers. And just today, we are adding CZ's tweets into our premium newsfeed, where you'll not only get access to alerts when big KOLs actually buy into new projects or partner with new projects, but you'll also get an alert the moment that CZ tweets. So you can have a look to see if there is a matching meme coin to go along with that. So if you want to move up the news cycle and get access to a premium news feed that is literally like playing with an unfair advantage in the crypto world, click the link in the description below to join our inner circle, our whale tracker, and our awesome meme hunting community. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.